Yes, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kentucky Clips Gaming Pioneer Night. My name is Chappelle. I'm your host and your one of your players for the evening. Today we got something different. You give it a second. Jesus, give it a second, man. Like I'm live right here. Like
Okay.
tonight we're doing live Pioneer testing for Pioneer 3K in Louisville this Saturday. I will not be attending due to work. So tonight on your left side, we got Nathan, in versus Brandon, who's playtesting. What are you playtesting?
Right now it's Ilhard. Basically, Ilhard.
Ilhar. All right. So red, green, Ilhar. And Nathan, you're playing
4-color grease fang.
four color grease fang, y'all. So
This deck needs one more Besage.
one more besiege. You got it. All right. So
Just a random staple.
Yes.
Of course it is.
all right. This is our first attempt at live playtesting. Like I said, we're going to try to bring to you. This is a prototype using my phone.
So if you guys out there have any suggestions, just let us know if you need to see something or if you
C-stand.
want- Yeah.
Here's our official coin in case we need to flip a coin.
I guess we got a coin. And I'm Chappelle. I'll be in the chat room, right? I'm on deck. So, without further ado, let's gonna get to it.
Oh, Harold.
Sure.
Just go ahead and announce whatever you're playing. So I don't waste it.
2,
Three.
3.
I'll play first.
All right.
I like you, bud.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
And I'll keep my hand.
Also, before we get playing,
Oh, yeah.
if the
I'm
stream
keeping that.
if the stream cuts out, I do apologize. We'll get it back as soon as possible. Lower down, a little bit lower. You only saw them.
Oh yeah. Good hand.
That's better. Yeah, you can see that. Got it.
And that's from me. Alright, so I'll start with the Timber Garden. Pay 2 life, go to 18. And play this Gilded Goose to give me a food token.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Watery Grave tapped, pass.
Untap. Draw. I'll play this Needle Verge Pathway on red.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cast this Generator Servant. Generator Servant says, sacrifice Generator Servant tap, add 2 to your mana pool, and then mana spent on a creature spell. It gains haste to the end of turn. And I will pass.
I will Thought Seize you.
Sure. You have a Combustible Gearhulk, a Galt of Primal Hunger, a Tumble Garden, and another Gilded Goose.
I think I'll take the Combustible Gear Hulk.
Whoa.
I'll play this Temple Garden pass.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Untap. What's wrong? I will pay 2 life, go to 16. And I'll cast this Reckless Stormseeker. 2/3 that have given my comment on my turn. I may give a creature +1/+0 in haste in the end of turn. And it is daytime. I'll enter combat, target itself, and I'll swing for 5.
Alright, I'm at 13.
And I'll pass.
Past turn, I have effects on your upkeep.
Sure. Untap. Upkeep. It goes to nighttime.
Well, I messed that up. Okay. On your upkeep, I'll Faithful Mend up to 15. I will discard this Ethicus Chariot and this Faithful Mending. and silence you.
Sure. Draw. I'll play land for turn. Enter combat. I will give the. I'll give the Storm Charger +2/+0 in trample in a turn. And I will swing for 7.
I'm at 8.
And I'll pass.
Alright, it's daytime.
Just play your spells? Oh, you play, yeah. Sure. Daytime.
Chariot.
Sure.
I will make 2 cat tokens. Go ahead.
End your turn, I will make a food token. I'll play this land. Sorry. Not enough. I will enter combat. Give this guy +1/+0 and trample. Well, not trample, but haste. That's 3, 5, 6, 7. I'll pass. Make it nighttime.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. So you're 2 mana short. It's to the end of turn. So
Yeah.
you have it.
Is that a Brule Cathar out there?
It's a Storm Charge Slasher.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Move to combat.
Sure.
Bring back Axis Chariot. Trigger. A legendary rule. This goes away. I get 2 more cats.
Sure.
Pass. I'll tap 4 mana and cast this Champion Ronus.
Uh-oh.
I may exert Champion Ronus as it attacks. When you do, you may put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield. 3, 6, 7, 8. That's 4. Still can't do it. So I will enter combat.
Okay.
I'll give the Champion Ronus +2/+0 and trample
Okay.
and haste.
Sure.
I will swing for 5, exerting.
In response to the trigger,
Sure.
I will crew the chariot
Sure.
and block.
Sure.
I'll
You take
take
one. I'll go ahead and cast this goose.
Okay. You cast 2 spells.
Yeah. Pass.
So what Brandon's trying to do, he's trying to get out big ugly
I
things
will flashback Faithful Mending.
Mm-hmm.
for free using Ilhart and Champion Moronas because he puts in creatures for free, which is pretty dumb. Of course, Nathan is on 4 color grease, which So you're gonna see a lot of grease paint tonight. 'Cause that's the only Pioneer deck I have built right now.
I've got 3 different decks to try out today, so we'll see a good variety. Well, I guess one of them's a grease paint.
Yeah.
But, two are pretty good.
Move to combat.
Sure.
At the beginning of combat, Escaseria trigger.
Sure.
Get 2 of these.
Mm-hmm.
I'll crew.
Sure.
Move to combat.
Yeah.
Attack you, trigger. I get another one of these.
I'll block the chariot with the Galta,
Okay.
and I'll block one of your cats.
All right. Take 6.
Sure. Go to 10.
As you can see, vehicles that grease paint can use are pretty good with the secure chariot and of course parking.
Pass turn.
But you know,
You played the spell that turn, right?
Yes, I flashback faithful.
Untap. Draw.
you don't want to flip her with already like playing work for the amount.
I'll enter combat.
Go to combat.
I give this guy +1/+0 and trample.
Okay.
Well, haste. Sorry, the RS trample. And I will swing for 13.
Before blockers,
Mm-hmm.
Odawara, it back to your hand.
Sure.
Oh, there's Alara. Got him. The Soaring City.
I'll cast it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, you got it.
And I'll pass.
I will flash back this Faithful Mending.
Sure.
Alright, so again, Nathan's trying to fill the graveyard with more vehicles or Parhelions or
Discard Parhelion and Goblet Shrine.
Sure.
What's your life at?
There's
I'm at
Parhelion.
10, so it is game.
And there's the
Yeah,
Parhelion.
move to combat.
graveyard.
Yeah.
Grease Paint's gonna trigger,
Crew it.
Mm-hmm.
bring the
Attack,
Parhelion
trigger
out.
2 angels.
Yeah, you got it. And I'll play first.
2 angels and that's it. Alright.
And the only thing keeping me in that game was Chariot.
Although the well-timed Odawara is pretty good too.
I had a Verdict in hand.
Oh,
If I didn't draw the Odawara off of the Mending,
Mm-hmm.
I would have just wrapped the board and kept the Blood Baron in hand.
Oh, okay. So, here.
Which is not as good, but it's still like I have to do that.
Right.
Alright, time for Sideboard.
So Grease Paint goes to 1 and Ilthar goes to 0. That's where that deck belongs. 0.
Rude. Alright. As far as sideboarding goes, I'm bringing these in. And I'm taking this out.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Game 2.
Yeah, when I got that at that auction, I got it super cheap because whoever the previous owner was trying to work on it and they had it completely disassembled, so I got a cabinet and all the parts. So I got cheap and I'm like, I'll try and rebuild it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Luckily all the parts were there.
I am taking that out. And I am putting in this. So I'll go over more in depth of the why I did so on the after game there.
Any idea when you're gonna play Saturday yet?
I am leaning towards just playing Grease Fang most likely.
Okay.
I'd much rather play something else. But this deck seems very inconsistent. It's good, but it's like when the games are bad, they're bad.
Could it be possible like that deck is just more jank and fun?
I'll keep. And yeah, you're probably yeah.
My biggest problem is I think trying to stick a creature in a format like Pioneer or Modern and then trying to win off of it
Mm-hmm.
is very hard.
Yeah.
No, you're not really sticking Ilharg and trying to win with it. You're sticking Generator Servant. You're
Right.
sticking Goose. And just in a format like this, people are just going to try and pick all that crap apart. Which is what I was trying to do with you before the stream with Blue Red Phoenix. Is just kill all your little stuff.
Because if you can't go off on turn 3, then it's like you're playing behind the entire game.
Well, they seem to do it in Modern pretty good. They just win with one creature.
After they've already ripped everything else apart.
I don't know. Braga Man ain't doing that.
They ain't winning with Dragon.
There is a thought for me to go into blue for counter spells or for black for Thoughtseize. The only issue is there's not good enough creatures in those colors that really justify doing so.
I don't know.
Graveyard
Prolific Agent.
Trespasser?
Which one?
Graveyard Trespasser?
That's a good card. It will take the place of
It's
the
an annoying card.
of the banish of the Brutal Cathar.
It's an annoying ass card.
Which is why the way I built this deck is because my entire game plan is about resolving a creature.
Mm-hmm.
I built it around protecting that one creature. I will put this back and this back.
You go to 5?
Yes.
I'll start with Cryptop Retreat and pass.
Watery Grave tapped pass.
I'll play a Forest and I'll pass.
Hallowed
Maybe.
Fountain pass.
Exciting game, yo.
I'll play this Sunbittle Grove and play this Rhythm of the Wild.
Sure.
Oh,
And I'll pass. Rhythm Wild, creatures spells you control can't be countered. And non-token creatures you control have Riot, which means they either come play with haste or with a +1/+1 counter on them.
Go ahead.
Passes.
I will attempt to play this Rest in Peace.
Yes.
Oh, Rest in Peace hits, and that means Grease Fang's Graveyard
And I'll play this Stomp on Ground and Battlefield Tap.
shenanigans is not
Yes.
going to be working.
End of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
March the rest of his.
Sure.
Oh, there you go.
Gotta make them have it.
$18. Go ahead.
Play this so hard. I'll go
In
ahead.
response to the spell.
Sure.
Thirst for knowledge.
Just
Sure.
finally comes out.
Resolve.
Sure. I'll give it haste.
Okay.
Enter combat.
Yep.
I will swing, trigger, put on the spell spell mark.
I will concede.
God. World spine worm.
To deal 22 damage to you. He gets a counter from the.
If I hadn't shocked there, I could have gone up to 22 life.
Right. I did 22 damage to you. He gets a counter from the
Okay.
rhythm wall.
Why don't you just play that?
He is.
No, I'm telling you for Saturday. Play that.
Well, that's why I'm trying it now to see how.
Nobody's gonna expect that crap. Or expect that jank. You're gonna go in there and be like, play this hard. What the hell? No! Just
Like I said, like the bad games are really, really bad.
what's making the deck not this consistent?
Honestly, it just I get like once my hand is gone, my hand is gone.
Oh.
I'll keep this.
I'll keep as well.
You ready?
Alright.
Go ahead.
Game 3.
I'll win stomping ground and pass.
I mean, that might just be jank enough to actually like get there.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'll play a skip top retreat and play a generator servant,
All right.
and I'll pass.
Well, the generator servant makes he can sacrifice and get 2 colorless and for the creature he
Thought
takes.
seizure.
Sure.
And then Brandon and Nathan plays Thoughtseize. Well, I can see lands. I think that's an Elhard over there.
Yeah, so it's a Rootbound Crag, a Brutal Cathar, an Ilhart, a Pathway, a Sail the Wreckage, and a Stomping Ground.
Sell the wreckage? Ugh.
I'll take the settle wreckage.
Sure.
Nathan takes the sell the wreckage. Interesting.
Portable hole.
Sure.
Ah,
Go ahead.
there it is, folks.
I'll play Stomping Ground and play this recipes. Trick
Sure, you just draw that.
and pass.
You drew that?
I just drew that, yeah.
Wow.
Of course, he plays it after I.
Of course he does.
You get marches.
Go ahead.
You did it last game. You marched it.
It didn't matter.
It did not matter, no.
I'll play a Rootbound Crag
Okay.
and I'll pass.
At some point, you can start bashing before you reach fang or start hard casting for healing.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Oh. You put rest in peace in a hole.
And I'll play the Zohar
Okay.
and I'll pass.
And there's Ilhard again.
You know, I really clear my hand.
You don't have a problem drawing it for sure.
Go ahead.
Brandon getting close to hard casting for healing.
I'll enter combat.
Okay.
I'll swing. Trigger.
Jesse's watching.
Put in this generation.
I'll take it. Down to 10.
I'll play this goose.
Goose.
Honk, honk. Different turn.
Makes it chicken nuggy.
Then I'll turn this man.
Who here is excited for Friday?
What's on Friday?
Obi-Wan.
Oh, I'm definitely excited for everyone. The problem is I'm afraid it's going to be a bait and switch where it's not very good.
Faithful?
Sure.
Is it possible for me to stream that?
No. Don't try.
Not even our reverse images or whatever. Then how did people get away with that? People do that.
Yes, they do, and they're constantly going through burned banned accounts.
Boo.
Don't kill me.
Well, I mean, have you thought about adding the obscure charms? Is that too
It's too cute.
cute? He says.
Inner combat. Swing. Trigger. From the spell's power.
It was the next card.
Okay.
What was it? 2 cards.
Is that it?
Nope. I'm gonna switch to my other deck. And then we'll let you join in the fray.
So while he's doing that, I'm going to tell you guys why I sideboarded the way I did. So like I sideboarded in.
I actually really wanted to draw a march there, to march your Eelhawk.
Yeah. I sideboarded the Rest in Pieces and the Clothis for, general reasons, so it's gets rid of the graveyard. Solar Wreckage gets rid of the attacking Parhelion and its angel, so I don't take any damage. And the Storm Breath Dragons pretty much do the same thing that the Solar Wreckage does. It blocks, it has protection from white, so it blocks the angel tokens as well as the Parhelion. It doesn't do as well against Sky Sovereign, but most decks only play 1 Sky Sovereign in the main and 1 on the side. So
That's true.
I play 0 in the main. What are you playing next, Brandon? You're just running that back?
No, I'll switch.
Alright, unless you want to play against that. I play that again. It's your
Sure,
choice.
I'll play this again against your other deck.
I just don't know how many cards you'd have to change.
None.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will be playing Blue-Red Arclight.
Oh, Arclight Phoenix. Deck that I used to run.
And I'll keep playing Ilhar here for another round.
Just kill me quickly.
Harold. I'll play first.
Of course you
And I'll keep.
I will keep, and this is my hand.
He's got lands and he's got spells.
And I'll keep. And that is my hand.
Brandon's has got lands.
I will pay 2 life for the Stomping Ground and play a goose.
Don't give me hope like that, Jeff.
Honk honk.
Goose is loose.
Boo.
Go ahead.
What is it?
You killed the goose.
Killed the goose, he did.
I'll pass.
No generator star. Risky.
Right?
Go ahead.
There's that thing.
I'll play a Reckless Stormseeker. And it's daytime. I'll target itself, but there's no point in swinging, so I'll pass.
Cool. That's a 2/3.
Remember, kids, it's important to keep track of your daytime, nighttime.
Expressive.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger.
Now we here at the channel hate that card because that card is just awful. Sometimes for players that you have to like draw 5 of them just make one work.
It's like someone's talking from experience.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Granted, full experience. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Kill it.
Sure. That's one master.
Yeah. Yeah, the impulse and the expressive.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll put another reborn trick and play this Champion Ronus.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Are you playing conservatively? Petty theft affect your hand.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I'll play it again.
Okay.
And play a sim guard and play attack. And I'll pass.
It's like. It looks like
Turn
thing
course
action's
trigger.
ready to flip. Approaching the 30-minute mark and we're still going strong. Alright. Nathan plays a charter course. He's going to be drawing 2 and discarding a. Oh! That! See it! There's a Phoenix.
Yeah, there's a Phoenix in the graveyard.
I'm surprised you didn't play a land, get back to Brazen Borrow, and then bounce it. Next level, man. Next level.
Next level.
I've actually done that before. I don't have the land.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
Hmm?
I need to get past you, Jeff.
Okay.
Sorry, they're property maintenance.
That's alright. Well, just, yeah, it's not a big deal.
Combat?
Mm-hmm.
7.
Go to 11.
Go ahead.
It's going to play this Chan Roans again.
Sure.
And play the Sacred Foundry Tat. And pass.
End of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're good. So. Consider.
Mm-hmm. Treasure Cruise.
Delve 6. Treasure Cruise.
And that's how you Ancestral Recall and Pioneer, folks. You go on a treasure cruise. Coming on deck here and looking at
Lightning Axe pitching.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
Yeah.
10.
Go to 1.
Go to 1, he says.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll play this Plains and pass. Isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't buy that. I think Brandon's got something up his sleeve there.
Expressive.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Combat.
Sure. I will cycle this land,
Uh-huh.
get 2/1/1 spirits.
Okay.
I'll block with one of them on the on this guy,
Okay.
and I will gain 3 life.
Okay.
So go to 1.
Kill the other one.
Sure.
Jesse says he's built Is it Delver Pioneer.
Okay.
Is it though?
Ah.
Go ahead.
Untap.
I haven't heard that in a while.
And you got it.
Where's Alpha at? He's usually coming in.
So I thought about killing both your tokens before you could block.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I decided not to.
Okay. Why not? Why wouldn't you?
Because I wanted to see if you had a way of exiling the Arclight, and I could kill the Arclight and put it back in the graveyard.
Okay.
Honestly, if you cycle that and drew a cellar record, I was just like, I'll just flip the table right now.
Luckily, Arclight's not that popular right now.
I don't know, man. Just wants to know what you said. I don't know what part he's referring to.
What did he say?
He said he bid Ulzit Delver, and I said, is it a pioneer? And he said, yes. And then he's like,
Probably referring to the "is it though" joke.
yeah. Is it though? Ha ha. That's funny. So I'm gonna have to say this our first live stream play testing ain't the resolution ain't bad.
All right, I'm gonna bring in more removal and more threats.
Those are threats and those are cards.
I'm going to take out shit that I can't cast if my opponent resolves a rest in peace.
I mean, one of those cards looks like you can just,
No,
okay.
not playing that game. Brandon is the cast rest in peace on turn 5 kind of player.
Honestly, I think Izzet controls more up your style than Izzet Phoenix.
Yeah, I just don't want to buy Days in doing. Can I get a price check on this?
Price check on Prune Juice.
I thought you already had Days in doing.
I got rid of all that deck.
You should have done that.
The zombie infestation and that stuff?
No, I thought you. But I
That's
thought
Echo Violence.
you built that that Narsa deck like a long time ago.
I don't think I built it in paper.
Did you not build it on paper?
No, I think you're referring to when I built it and played it online.
Okay.
What's your range? What do you have a cap that says like, no, I'm not buying this because I don't want to pay that much, or do you?
The most I've ever spent on a single Magic the Gathering card for a tournament is $250.
This is way below that.
Okay.
TCG has them at $645.
Oh, I thought they were like $20 a piece.
No,
Well, shit, I might just have to drop the $50 and buy the deck then.
I mean, you got everything else, right? You just need the days in doing, right?
I'll need to pick up a couple other things.
So I think that deck's just more up your alley, because first of all, you love
I've got-
Narset.
I've got proxies.
I'll keep.
Yeah, that says. Yeah, we'll get to it when he plays it.
I'll keep it.
I'll play this because I'll keep pass.
Tropical Island.
Um,
Oh, I guess you had to buy. You had to buy a tropical island.
a volcanic.
Volcanic. Got it. Volcanic island.
I bought 2 volcanic islands for that tournament at $250 a piece.
Ah.
I'll pass.
Best financial decision ever? No.
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
If they were $250 a piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would too.
Right now at 800? No.
They're not 800.
Near mint ones are.
That's not 750.
I'm tired of drawing tap lands. Pass.
The buy list market price is 605.
That's the buy list price.
That's also for the revised edition.
Cast opt.
Sure.
That's a Chandra. That's supposed to be an opt, ladies and gentlemen, not a Chandra.
Go ahead.
Fill absence for dude.
Sure.
Yeah, at least I thought you could find like a one mana blue card to represent opt. But you found a 3 mana planeswalker.
Yes.
You just
I'll
put
play
opt.
this rest in peace.
Sure.
I'll pass.
And Brandon comes out with the aggressive rest in peace. Holy king kombucha.
Go ahead.
And there's the one Ledger Shredder. The one of. You gonna dump more for those?
No.
No.
I'll go ahead and kill it,
Of course you are.
and I'll pass.
Ledger shredders are going for 1303. Foil is 25.
Charter course?
Sure.
Go ahead.
20 land. Play this little mark,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll pass. We're playing fair magic.
Fair.
Are we?
Go.
Untap.
Okay.
Draw. Enter combat.
For combat. Petty theft.
Sure. I will play this song. I'm going to pay 2 life. Good 18. And play this combustible gear.
Also,
I'll take the damage.
Sure.
Reveal the top 3 cards of your library.
So it's a land, a heart, and a blue card.
I'll take 8 damage.
take 8.
And I'll pass.
Not that I can beat a combustible gear hog.
You can't?
It was 6/6 first strike.
No, you can't. Yeah. Jeez.
You can. It just you can take 2 burn spells.
I guess. Holland Storm Combines can beat it.
Go.
There's another thing in the ice.
Enter combat.
Okay.
I'll swing 6 for the girl.
No blocks.
Sure.
Go to 4.
6 for the jugular.
I'll play this Elmark.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play this Tap Tumble Garden. And I'll pass.
How many times have you casted Ilhart?
End your turn. I'll sack a clue.
Sure.
Charter course.
Mm-hmm.
Consider.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. 4 Ledger Shredder online should not be 250 tickets.
I will point 2 burn spells at your creature and flip this. 7.
Yeah, take 7. Go 11.
Go ahead.
Untap.
Jesse, do you have all those cards? Like on Moto? Or is that you just...
Can you do that much damage? I don't think you can. And I'll play this hero.
Draw 3.
Ledger Shredder is 250 tickets for 4 online. What the hell?
I'll play this first. And I'll pass. I might try to play the Red Martians deck, honestly. I know, I guess it didn't work very well. It didn't do what I needed to.
Oh, so you have it built in paper, Jesse?
Pieces?
Sure.
That makes sense. It's still pretty good if you have the Ledger Shredders.
I will take this Flame Blessed Bolt and pieces of the puzzle.
Sure.
Combat?
Sure.
7.
Sure. Go to 4.
And down to nitty gritty.
Flame Best Bolt?
Sure.
If it would die, it would exile instead, but you don't have a graveyard.
They did shoot him in price. Well, on Moto they
Lightning axe,
did.
Pieces of puzzle.
Sure.
Not online.
Go. Just got this on blue.
Nice. I will march your Phoenix. Now play the zero card. And play a Newer's Pathway on red.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Ilhark, man. How many times did we see that card cast tonight? Like, jeez.
Thank you for 7.
I'll block. I'll let it get exiled. Fine.
Go ahead. It's a lot of lands, man.
He's still playing him too.
I'll play the Generator Servant.
Uh-huh.
I'll play the Zohar.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
You know, out there and out there, either live or later on. Give me a tally how many times Ilhark appears on the battlefield. If somebody gets 20 tallies, let me know. We get a nice $5 bill.
Express.
Sure.
Which card? Let's see.
Pieces.
Sure.
Oh, the Legistrator's? Is that what card you're referring to? Damn, that's nice. Nice.
Double lightning axe.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Go. I mean, I'm dead. If you have anything, so.
I'm gonna sack this.
It's not what I want to do.
That's so hard. Your combat?
He literally played Ilhark 4 turns in a
I'll
row.
play this.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Emrakul.
I was like, I needed to draw 2 burn spells, and I only drew 1.
Right.
Alright, game 3.
He literally went like land, Ilhark, land, Ilhark, land, Ilhark, land, Ilhark. What the hell?
Well, one time he bounced the hard back to my hand with petty theft.
I had to.
I was wondering what you're going for there. I figured it was like you gotta have 2 burning spells.
I needed 3. I needed to kill your Ilhark. That's 2. The problem is this deck can only kill Ilhark with a lightning axe plus something.
Right.
Well, I only wish he had Unholy Heat.
What did that do me? Rest in Peace was in play. Speaking of which, I've been seriously thinking about blue-white control and modern, just playing 2 Rest in Peace in the main.
Oh man, I feel like it'll work.
You have the Wanderers.
No.
You need the Wanderers.
That's what they always say. Get the Wanderers.
Yeah.
It's the Wanderer.
Go.
It's the Wanderer. That's a bad song. It's an old song.
Kid,
Also.
Wanderer.
Sure. I took my food token.
In
Thank you.
response to you getting a food token. Nom nom nom, roasted duck.
Roasted duck?
Sure.
Go.
Junior answer. Here you go.
He always has them. Just like.
Yep.
Go.
Of course I draw it.
You drew it all hard.
Yeah.
And I'll play this Domri.
Ooh.
I will plus one the Domri, add a red maniple,
Sure.
and I'll pass.
Expressive.
Mm-hmm.
Put this in my hand, this in the bottom, and this in deck, though.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Not doing good here, bud. Plus one, add a red maniple. Play as your servant.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
Charter course.
Sure.
Shut up, son.
Charter course. Domri.
The Army's dead.
Go ahead.
White source. Play as your servant.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
I promise you folks, he only has 4 of those in the deck.
It was bouncing my hand.
Ledger shredder.
Sure.
Bolt. Target that trigger.
Yep.
So.
Sure. Go 11. Sure.
Go ahead.
Well, Phoenix is actually running the table pretty good over here. Got Thangy Ice, a Bird Advisor, and a Wolfen
I'll
Horde.
pass. You should have it this turn, right?
I want to say honestly, we'll see.
Okay.
Piece of the puzzle.
Sure.
Trigger.
Nib Mizzet. Nib Mizzet. Nib Mizzet. Oh.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
I'll show you first. Charter course.
Sure.
Triggers. So I'll do this one first.
Well, that's what it works.
Draw. Discard. Counter. Draw 2. Discard this. Opt. Shock for 2. Play opt. Trigger.
You got back 2 Phoenixes. I didn't draw a white source that game.
Oh, I'm doing this.
My hand was Rest in Peace. Sell the Wreckage.
Well, you
Rest in
had
Peace,
settle.
March.
He never drew a white
and
source.
Arbor.
Mm.
I'll switch.
Okay. Would you like to play, Mister?
Yeah.
Wallace?
Main event time. Stream host. Gotta get in uniform.
Just unsideboard real quick.
Yep.
There's
Yeah.
a room over here now.
Yeah. It's amazing what this place looks like when you take all this shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So my sideboard plan for you was 2 Niv Mizzets and 2 Flame Blast Bolts. Taking out a Delve spell, a Phoenix, and a Spell Pierce.
Oh yeah.
So I felt like I got ahead simply because I tempoed you that game.
Oh yeah.
Like one of those generator servants sticks and I lose that game.
Okay, because when you got the first one, I drew into the Ilhard.
Don't look at this while Brandon's showing his hand to the camera.
Wait, is he switching?
He's switching to whatever deck he wants.
So I have to look away.
Oh, just don't look at my phone.
Well, don't behind your phone over here. Jeez. Alright.
Hey Jesse, do you want to get that ledger shredder off me?
You don't want it?
Not really.
You should still be in the chat.
You got three watchers right now.
You, him, and me.
Good enough.
Yep. Plus my stream bot is in there. Or my stream decker bot's in there too.
I will warn you, the other deck is my mana base is pretty bad. So
How's it look on screen?
It's fine. I can see playmats very well.
well, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
But the asymmetry is killing me a little bit. Can you scoot your playmat forward a bit, Jeff?
It's gonna be a bright sunshine day.
Yeah.
Hey.
Coffee cup really makes it.
Yeah.
This stream brought to you by.
This coffee cup.
And that can't be because Starbucks. So they're not paying us right now. If they were, that'd be
They're
great.
only seeing the marbled side of it.
Is this a Starbucks cup? Would we get in trouble if that just magically showed up there?
Not really.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
It's like free advertising, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like they need it. Like they need the free advertisement. Hey, we all got coffee, y'all. Do you? I thought you had lattes.
I mean, we can say the same thing about the fact that all of our deck boxes are trying to fireball, but they're not.
Ultra Pro's got a little advertising there too.
Harold?
Sure.
2. 1. I'll put first.
What the fuck was that? Reroll? Alright. That's my hand. See it or lower?
A little closer to the camera. Yeah, that's good.
This is my hand. In case you guys are wondering, I now switched over to Nibtolite. So.
Brandon's hand is comprised of spells, no lands.
You lie.
Of course I lie.
I will go to 6, unfortunately.
So the other day when my upstairs neighbor washing machine was going, there was a bit of water leaking down through my dryer vent. So when I heard his washer going, which is the first time I've heard it in the last week,
Oh, you're making sure there
I was
wasn't.
making sure that it got fixed.
Okay.
Okay. Because I don't want water coming down into my unit.
You've got to stop doing this. You have got to stop cutting my deck. Like
So,
this.
chat, apparently I have a very good way of cutting people into poker hands, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm not shuffling it. I'm just going from top to bottom.
Hand's great.
Where's your bonds, son?
Wait, where'd you put that card back?
That one?
Just messing with you, man.
I'll play this catch a triumph tapped and pass.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't pay off.
You get there.
Yeah. There's a problem.
I'll play this Manic Influence,
Uh-huh.
and I will pass.
Yeah, that deck's expensive on Moto.
Yes, it is. all this, most is because of the freaking triumphs. There are like 12 triumphs in it. I will pay like with 19. Attempt to play this first round.
I don't know counter spells. What are you talking about?
Draw. And put this down for goes to play.
Yeah.
No draw.
Uh-huh.
I'll play this mountain.
Sure.
Green, blue, red, white. 18. Send the cast on that.
Sure.
I'll draw a card.
I can't deal with that. Literally, I can't.
I'll play as Zagal Triumph and gain 4 life.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 22. Enter combat. Swing for 4.
Save.
I'll play this Channeler Initiate.
Sure.
It's the counter on it.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Sell your growth spiral.
Sure.
It's an unlicensed curse. I have to remember to call it when I cast. Cast Portal Hole, taking your challenge.
Sure.
Yeah.
That China Initiative probably should be sealed and carried it, but I'm just too lazy to switch it out of my my modern deck at the moment.
Why'd you buy more Sylvan Carriage?
Because they're $8 a piece.
What?
Just I thought about that, but they're $8 a piece.
Man, that makes me not wanting to buy Days Undoing. Sounds stingy.
They even know it's cheaper than that.
Enter combat. Sure. I'll swing for 4.
Well,
I'll play this Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
only lands he controls.
And I'll pass.
Sir, that card should be banned in water.
You know, you might look at that, make sure the card's not banned.
Anybody here see a problem?
No.
He says no. Thirst.
Sure.
Alright, I give up.
Wow. How many spars has you're playing?
Sir, that card is legal in Pioneer.
Okay.
Wait, what?
The triumphs.
2. 4 courtyards. 3 watery graves. 2 pathways. And you cut me to nothing.
That hand was great. You just need to get there.
Another game pre-stop work.
Yeah.
So chat, if anyone's out there, you guys have any questions for us, we do. So right in the chat, and Nathan there will relate.
Let's get a petition to start cutting like normal.
And then if you like, I just.
So Brandon, please double reverse nickel cut your opponent.
What the hell was that?
Just to make sure I wasn't cheating, but.
Swear to God, if I have 4 of one card and 3 of another. That is just real greedy.
Do it.
How greedy are you?
I'll keep.
I will not. I'm not gonna be greedy.
You're also playing 4 mana spells. And 5 mana spells.
I kept it was a 1-lander, but I had a Paradise Druid in it, so it wasn't awful, but it wasn't good either.
Right.
So when are you gonna play Golos and Pioneer?
What are you talking about?
It's in this deck.
It's in there. Why would I not be playing Ghost?
Oh. We went over your list 3 times. We don't know what the 60th card is.
But isn't it the same thing?
We suggested it's another Triome. Like 2 of the new ones.
25.
But yeah.
Because you saw where it said 60 on the.
Yes.
Yeah. So like.
Well, I went over it 3 times with my phone, and then he double checked.
Here's my problem: is the picture he gave me to double check with, the numbers were cut off the bottom row,
Right for the creatures.
which is where all your triomes were.
Oh, okay.
And we were thinking we couldn't figure out which land it was.
Yeah. So we're thinking you probably have like 2 of one of the new Triomes. What the hell is that?
Liberty Sun.
I guess.
Going to 5.
Going to 5, he says.
I'll keep the 5.
Alright. Put it back.
This way. And this back to this.
You have 4 angels in there?
Yeah, they're in there.
In the totem box?
Yes. Oh, you need them?
Yeah.
I make to go through this whole thing for some angels.
I'll play Zen Lounge and pass.
Hey, I need that. Yep, there we go. Check this out. Yeah.
You need this Desolation Twin token?
No, who plays that?
Brand.
I was pass. Because I was talking about earlier about how I could play Desolate Twin inside the Ilharg deck, so I could bring in and make a 10-10.
Go. Wow. That's nice.
You don't want the Emperor sleeve?
No. Discard.
Sure.
Go.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you got it.
I mean,
Play some Pilgrim. Plays on math. Red, blue, white, green. Trigger.
hold on.
That's fine.
I'm counting. How many do I have? Oh God, that is so greedy. Yeah, you're on that resolves,
Sure,
and
draw.
you can draw your card.
Yeah.
That is so greedy. That is, oof. If I had a land, it would be.
Hey, Brandon, you need these clue tokens?
Probably, yes.
Here, can you hand them these clue tokens?
There you go.
Thank you. Sure.
Go to combat, trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Crit, swing.
It was 7.
ahead. Jeez, where did that come from? Out of nowhere.
You want another Ollie on Chauncey token?
Sure.
That was
I'll play my influence. I gain full life with 11.
Okay. That's not foil, but sure. So going?
No, I'm stopping.
What?
I'm gonna stop looking.
No, I'm saying
It's not about
the
me, I
stream's still
think.
going.
Yeah.
Dave and Clear on 3 damage all creatures, and all creatures gain lifelink. Combat.
Mm-hmm.
4. Sure. I gain 4, go to 15.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
What are you at?
15.
Activate guy reach.
Sure. Discard.
For you.
Okay, 11.
Yeah. Go ahead. It's not the card I wanted, but sure.
I'll play Seaman's Tap and pass.
Halfway on blue.
Sure.
Four.
Replicate.
Okay. Replicate my angel. Let's see. Desert.
Sure.
Desert. Betrayer Flesh. Well, I'll take 1. Draw 2.
I'll just draw 3, discard 2.
It's draw 2, discard. It's a smaller Thirst for Knowledge.
Okay.
Discards for healing.
Uh-huh.
Thought Station.
Response.
Mm.
Banish version.
Mm. Desert.
I've got a self with your magnets.
Take that.
Sure.
I have no choice. Go ahead. Desert is off in the woods.
I'll play influence and pass.
He's in the witness protection program. He's
Yeah,
a
he
legitimate
is.
business person.
Legitimate business person.
Draw turn. I might keep that. Go.
Play mountain and pass.
Okay. It's a turn. Gonna channel.
Sure.
Channel. Let's see, mill 3.
You can't play that card. You hate Mel.
Don't start. And then,
I see no lie there, though.
I mean, yeah. But it is a very small controlled mill. That's,
Dangerous over short distances.
yes. Look, the people who play mill decks are, the whole purpose is to sit down and like make sure you don't play the game.
Sure.
That's the whole reason behind them playing mill. They go to tournaments, they troll on you, and they end up not being a human being. That's the grease thing.
I'll cycle this triumph. And you got it. I'll wait first.
Show and tell wins.
Well, it's whoever's better show and tell that.
I really wanted to keep that the vanishing verse,
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, I need to go and get rid of that since you're gonna thought either way anyways.
If you had Vanishing Verse, you could just exile the Parhelion before it makes
Right.
angels. But then you still gotta deal with the Grease Fang bringing back the other Parhelion.
Well, and I was like, I didn't want to replicate either, but like I couldn't let the angel just hit me in the air.
Take over the game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he comes up normal.
Because he knows. He knows.
Knows what?
You're about to see.
I'll keep.
See?
I'll play this triumph and pass.
Margrave 18. Last season.
Sure.
Oh, lordy sakes. That's gonna go on my cube sometime soon.
You gonna get that off of him?
And he can get an on-foil. He can get an on-foil one. But let's see. He played. Is it a? Zyra? It's a Soul Touch round. You can turn 2 Valky. You can turn 2 Paralyzed Druid. I think. Take the Niven.
Sure.
And go.
And you go.
Go ahead. I'm getting greedy with my land.
Walkie. Play Lender's Lodge.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass. You know I have a day one tournament.
Sure. In turn, I'll tainted indulgence. Draw 2 and discard. Also have different color. Discard pathway and it's faithful ending. It's just wait. It's just for fun. Sorry. Off turn. Valky.
Sure.
Yep. Play this portable hole. Take your Valky.
Pressure.
Yep.
And pass.
Off turn. Two cards?
Two cards.
Verdict.
Sure.
Go ahead. World Tree.
Pass.
Yeah, that in Grixis Trickery. Do we want to cast our Genesis Ultimatum?
I thought about building a deck around the ultimatums, but none of them
Yeah.
really came to fruition
Yeah.
and really make it work. Green light. X equals 5.
I'll respond. Actually, Scared Trump, counter that.
Sure.
Forgot I had that moon on it.
And pass.
Alright, off turn. It's good to me. 4. Tezzeret. Trigger Flush. Tick up. Draw 2. Discard this portable hole. Here we go.
suck with this tram.
You got it.
And I'll pass.
One, three, four, two. Tainted indulgence.
Sure.
So I have 2, 1, 3, 4. 3. What are you at?
20.
20. +1, draw 2. That's for helium. And we'll go this purse.
Sure.
Year ago.
Neutral.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play this tune tap.
Yeah.
And pass.
Exile your bring light and invisible.
In response.
Oh shoot!
Cards in hand.
I have 5. 5 cards.
And the heal's at 8.
Delta 6.
6.
Yeah.
2 damage to him. I get back in visit.
Sure.
So I'll bring that.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I mean,
Those are mine, so.
okay. You do stuff like that is always on. Draw for turn.
I wanted to do it last time, but you played the,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tick up. Draw 2. Discard this island and this Ikunuma. Move to combat.
Sure.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Target more healing. Crew it. Combat.
Yep.
13.
7.
So, let's see here. That's not gonna stop. And set trigger.
Yep.
Okay. You have 6 lands?
7 lands. Play them, is it?
He's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, you get 4.
Those 4.
Okay.
There you go.
Then turn March. Selling these 2.
Oh, it's 5. There you go.
Then I will target me. Sell these 2 lands. Negative to him.
Mm-hmm.
Make that a 4/4.
Yep, yep.
Get any combat. Target for healing.
Yep, yep. Manage risk for healing.
Your what?
Manage risk for healing. I mean, it doesn't matter. You still have game on board.
Oh, cast faithful in there.
Sure. Like,
Wow.
you got so much more damage on there.
So it's Parhelion and this portal.
Like, really?
Let's see. 12.
Yeah. You got
Oh,
there.
yeah, so- Unlicensed hearse. I'm actually impressed with
And what I probably should have done was, in response to Unlicensed Hurst, was 2 damage there and get back to the inmates of the turn before. But I don't think it would have. I don't really think it would have mattered.
Probably not.
One more, and then I'll let Nathan come back to the table.
I have no idea what it's. What is that?
Try it.
What is it?
Just try it. Stick it in your mouth. It's gonna be cold.
Like brownie mix?
Oh,
What's your cinnamon?
that is butter, caramel, and cinnamon. Try it, Ryan?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
That's diabetes on a fork, y'all. That is pure liquid diabetes right there.
So I got a bag of caramel churro almonds. Like the bottom of the bag, this much was just like little nuggets of the sheer coating, and I'm like, I bet I could just render that down into like a molasses.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I'll keep as well.
I mean, it's delicious.
Yeah.
But it's bad for you. So I'm gonna cover them in apples.
Well, most of it's bad for you. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good. The taste good's bad for you.
Except for pineapple.
There you go.
All right. Always. Pathway on blue.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, you're go.
Student playing over there, bud?
Hmm?
Play this Sunbelt Grove and pass.
They indulge us into your turn.
Sure.
That's why. Discuss for healing.
Yeah, we got it.
Cool.
Circle the Shrine.
Cast a Screech Fang.
Yeah, that's good.
Combat trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Crew it. Swing 13.
to 7.
Now, for me, I would have been like lightning axe.
Yes, you would have. And you would still have 4 in your hand.
Uh-huh.
Like you just respawn them.
Yes.
Every time you draw, it's a lightning axe.
That's how lightning axe works.
And you got it. I am not playing this on Saturday.
I mean, you're not going to go against Grease Fang.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
He's gonna get paired against me in the first round.
Like they're all like all the decks will be like any deck that they'll be on Saturday will be quick enough to beat Greasefang or any other deck. So I can't play him that is this slow.
Oh.
Ilharg didn't seem bad.
Yeah, Ilharg is probably this.
And no one's expecting Ilharg. Everybody, there might be people expecting the delay, but people will not be expecting Ilharg. For those watching the chat, what do you think you should play? Ilharg, Nimdalite, Greasefang, Control?
The current viewers
Phoenix?
are yourself and me.
Back to you.
Where's Alpha at? That's weird.
Maybe he got the day off.
He's usually like talking to Storm. Weird. All right, good. Now I get Lightning Axe for 5 times for 5 rounds in a row.
Yes, you do. Welcome to the jungle.
You could just play Mono Light, Helion.
Also, if worship was legal, he should just play that.
I thought I played Mono White Devotion with Gisela and Bruna, but like
Your Angels deck? Yeah.
You see how much Sigarda's jumped up to?
the Atomic 5 drop.
Yeah,
The one who's your expert?
they're like $13.
Yeah.
Stupid.
The Host of Heroes or the new one?
The old original OG.
Yeah, the one that's actually good.
Well, that one's not Pioneer legal.
Yeah, I know.
So, I thought you're referring to Pioneer legal cards.
No.
No. All right.
Mulligan.
Sure. Key.
No lightning axes.
Mm. Yeah, I'll keep those.
I'll probably watch this game and then head out so I can get home and get some
Cool.
food.
I'll probably walk out at the same time and get some dinner.
Where you want to go?
Where I want to go and how much money I have in my bank account are two different things.
Mm-hmm.
So I want it to be
Exactly.
economical.
Yeah.
So Bellanote,
Throw open this limit.
I'll keep this.
All right.
Hyrule.
Sure. Great. That's a sign of things to come.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
How's mirror match?
Raffine's Tower, go. The mirror match?
Go.
What's that?
The gun jump.
Watery Grave. Shock. Pass.
On the end of your turn.
Faithful Mending.
Faithful Mending.
Yeah.
22.
Yaha. Yaha.
Discard this Parhelion. And this portable hole.
He tricked me. That's what he did.
He tricked me.
Faithful Mending.
Response.
Uh-huh.
Tainted Indulgence. Sure. That was just god awful. I don't think I need this portable hole.
I will discard this Karn
Mm,
and this March.
okay. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah. No, yeah, 16.
Go.
Into your turn. Tainted Indulgence.
Sure.
This card probably this fail push. Draw a card. Play this Pathway on White.
Okay.
Attempt to play this Unlicensed Hearst.
Sure.
Pass.
Pass turn.
On your turn, tap to target your Parhelion and your. We'll target one of your Faithful Mendings.
In response. March it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Rude.
Yes, you are.
No, that was rude. Hot sees you.
Sure. Sky Sovereign, Grease Fang, Thought Seas, take your time. Just my water bottle, don't worry about it.
Well, let's see. I think. You could draw land.
No, I can't. I've missed 3 land drops.
You could. Dig through time is irrelevant. You don't have double blue.
Well, that argument, Thought Seas and Grease Finger are irrelevant. I don't have black.
Thanks for telling me. Let me think. So if he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in your graveyard.
I'm just glad you didn't go like Thoughtseize myself, Grease Fang, you know?
I don't need that.
Oh, you don't need that.
No.
He's too good for that.
That's what I heard.
I'm gonna take the dig.
Okay.
Cause you love to dig through
I
time.
think that's correct. I think that is the correct play, is to get rid of the dig through time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was gonna beat you for 4.
Pass turn on your upkeep. Silence you.
Hmm. Okay. That's rude. For you.
20.
Well, I can't play anything. Go.
Yeah, you got this.
Man, you missed so many land drops there, dude.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. He's scared of the hearse, though.
Why that card's main deck, I don't know.
Why is it main board? Because why not? Because it's a vehicle you can just crew a grease fang and last resort and just swing for big damage.
I'm sideboarding against you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, chat. I'm sideboarding this out. And I will bring in this.
Hmm.
No sideboard?
No.
He's
No.
too good for sideboarding, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing good.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I mean, like, I looked at the top 7 cards in my library and there was not a third land in there. Because a Faithful Mend, and then I drew for like 5 turns. I guess looked at the now 9.
Alright. And the curse continues.
Hey, it wasn't my fault. I didn't show for your deck this
I
time.
think you rubbed off on Nathan over here. You taught him how to do it.
I'm mulligan.
Okay. Here's how you do it. You do this. Four-color grease fang. True grease fang deck.
I'm sorry, Obscure Charm makes you the degenerate heathen.
Why? So I can discard it, or someone kill, or someone lightning axe it, I can just bring it back.
That's what silence is for.
It's got more applications than just silence. So I don't have silences.
Yeah, they weren't too cheap. They're like $5 a piece. I was expecting to spend like 50 cents on them, and they're like, that'll be $18. I'm like, what?
Hey, it's cheaper than Silver Carrot.
I guess. But that
I will keep.
Alright, go.
Actually, that one back. You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
I see your isolate trap when I raise you. Tower.
Go.
Courtyard pass.
So Drug Alex and Rebecca to Taco Tuesday yesterday.
How'd that go?
Okay.
Talking about two
Yeah.
goddamn right.
You know, half the tacos in that menu are trash.
The only one I like is the one with the chicken and the macaroni and cheese.
I mean,
Faithful mints.
some of them are pretty
Sure.
good though, man. Some of them are actually really. The Big
Games.
Thumper is actually really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
It's also a $12 taco. But my favorite menu item did come back to Taco Bell.
Go ahead.
end of your turn. Faithful.
You got it.
The toasted cheddar chalupa is pretty good.
Toasted cheddar chalupa. I'm at 20.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you discard for that favorite menu?
Oh. These are the. I drew this for turn. So I'll discard this and this. Thank you, Brandon.
I was like, man.
Card got good.
Karn. Sure.
Minus.
Sure. What are you getting?
Please storm on script.
Response you cast.
Okay.
Your turn?
Uh-huh.
Target return. Sure. Okay. Your quick results.
Go ahead.
Four turn.
Sure.
Go.
Got distracted talking about delicious tacos.
You tap down on turn 4, play Karn. That really?
Go ahead. I literally have one typed land. That's it. The rest of these are buddy lands.
Attack 4.
16.
Go ahead.
End your turn.
Yep. Fifth win.
Thirst.
Thirst. Yeah. He's also a beater. Beat down. What's how long is the stream going?
1 hour and 42 minutes.
It's not a bad live. That's not a bad prototype.
It'll probably be better with your with the stand though. You can see the entire board.
Yeah.
Clear.
But this is a prototype.
Oh yep.
Increase
Mhm.
swing.
Yes, resolves.
Okay. Move to combat.
Charming.
In response. Go and Zeta.
Holy
Your Rex Row.
March it.
Yeah, deal. Go ahead.
You're not getting that chariot for you.
Yeah, I'm at 12.
Go. Charge it in. Okay. And you thought I was cute for playing Obscure Charm.
Go ahead. Still do.
Mm-hmm.
Your mana base needs to be better.
What?
Your mana base needs to be better.
I'll see you.
Sure.
Take the march.
Sure.
4.
Iganjo?
You. I couldn't get it anyway. Like I couldn't get that right. Go. Like I can't. I couldn't get the Iganjo for God's sakes. Right. I mean, I just. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he got it, but sure. What you know? What the hell is that? Oh, is that stupid?
I name Greasefang.
I have a response, sir.
Okay.
You wait your turn. I'm gonna flashback faithful ending
Sure.
before you win this game.
I mean, you get other cards in there that win the game besides Greasefang, right?
No. Okay.
I name Greasefang Okiba Boss. Well, you get a 2/2 zombie.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you to death with it.
Cool. Let's see what else you've got in here.
You already got my 4 Grease Strength there.
He does have other win cons in here.
Okay.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. 2/2. Is that it?
Yep.
Extremely greedy.
He's got Karn.
Okay.
Go.
End your turn. I will flash back this faithful mending.
Sure. Just start hard casting these freaking party elements. This is my phone. Yep.
Minus
Sure. Getting what?
Sky Sovereign.
Sure.
Go ahead.
2 Karn.
Karn's at 1.
Go. Yep.
Plus target. Go ahead.
Go.
Plus target. Attack for 5.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Faithful man.
Yep.
Go.
Plus target. Attack you for 5.
10.
Chariot.
Sure.
I get 2 tokens. Go ahead.
Flash. No, flashback. There's no reason to do that. Does 0 count?
Yes.
Okay. Just need to separate this. $10.
Mm-hmm.
Drop it. Go.
Did you discard a Supreme Verdict earlier?
He didn't have the chariot out. And he had just it was literally just do nothing.
You can kill the Sky Sovereign.
It's not a creature.
It's
is
creature
on
until
your
his turn.
Plus on the chariot. Tap 2 cast to crew the Sky Sovereign. Attack for 10.
2. Not faithful man.
And I get another cat.
Yeah.
Sack this, target you. Go ahead.
Faithful man.
Mhm.
Yeah. Done the lands.
Most builds of Greasefang can't beat an Unworthy Guild.
No, okay. Even with you playing Chariot and
they don't play Chariot. A lot of them aren't even playing the cards, or they'll play like 2 cards.
Okay.
Jeff is sideboarding now.
Uh-huh.
I heard my neighbor's dryer drain, so I'm gonna check. Yeah. Everything's fine. Here, I'll show you what happened. So my dryer vent goes up. My upstairs neighbor dryer vent goes down. They connect by a common joint and then blow out.
Okay.
His washer must have overflown and it went to where that is in the floor and it started running down. So it was running down the exterior of this pipe and pooling on my floor, and I'm just like, this cannot continue.
At least
But I caught it like really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, I thought there was someone in my house because I heard like a little pitter patter. So what you doing? You backing up? Or?
And it's food time.
Then it's food time. All right, Judge. Who's odds on favor for this round?
Hopefully the host.
That'd be me then.
No.
My house, I'm hosting.
I'll keep.
Yeah, I keep.
Alright, wrapping Sarago.
Go.
Perfect.
you haven't made any updates
Oh,
to that
you
deck,
do.
have you?
I haven't what?
Any updates to that deck since
Yeah, I cut
having that?
one of these in the sideboard for a Necromancer.
Okay.
That's the only real change I've made.
But no WAN change or anything like that, right?
No.
10 per kilo, right?
No, he doesn't have a. He doesn't have a black source.
Right there.
Yes, I see that. Thank you.
Sorry.
I see that. Thanks. If he draws a land, he can faithful man, put up for healing, and turn 3 grease.
This Woodland Cemetery should be something else. The mana base is like 95% right.
Like an overrun tomb.
Like it could be an overgrown tomb. Okay.
It probably should be a sport.
But I swear 70% of the time this just comes in and play tapped. And it shouldn't. Like I just thought about making a blooming marsh.
Take the grease fang. Take the grease fang.
Sure.
Go. I don't care if you thought of me. I really fucking don't.
18.
Sure.
Go.
Shot. Go.
And your turn, faithful.
You can't.
Oh, right.
This doesn't want to get shocked just now. You're trying to bluff something.
Yeah. No, I just did the math wrong.
You could take an indulgence if you just took the 3 colors, but
You can those are 4 colors.
Go ahead.
your turn. Indulgence.
Sure.
How timing that is. Draw turn. Perfect. Go.
And your turn. Thirst. Thirsty, man. You can let me drink? That's a no. Thoughts, issue. take the indulgence. And then I'll play this. Faithful.
Sure.
Discard Parhelion. And March.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Go.
Go ahead.
All right. Drop turn. 14. Go.
Go.
Curse.
Sure.
Tap target your grease fang, your Parhelion and your grease fang. Go ahead.
Into your turn. March. The hearse.
Cards in after casting out.
3. Okay.
And otherwise move. So you're okay with that.
Flashback Faithful. Go ahead. Felt weird. But I think it's right.
It's right.